Take it to the house of Mufflers and Breaks.
Take it to the house. Take it to the house.
We'll fix it right. We do whatever it takes.
Take it to the house. Take it to the house.
Nothing strikes fear into the heart of a car owner like that check engine light popping up on your dash. For most of us, it comes as kind of a big surprise because it seems like you're driving along, car's running fine, then all of a sudden, up it comes. There are a lot of different reasons why your check engine light will pop up, and our techs will absolutely find the right reason using this machine why your check engine light came up. But there are a few things that commonly happen that will cause that thing to glow. One of the more common things that goes wrong is that your oxygen sensor goes bad. The oxygen sensor is that piece that you see on this picture that is actually plugged into your exhaust system, and it measures the oxygen in the car's exhaust, and it helps regulate how much fuel the engine needs to operate. And if it goes bad, it's going to make the car use more fuel than is needed, and you'll end up raising your fuel cost by as much as 40%. And the weird thing about it is that you won't even know it, because your computer is going to make the adjustments so that your car runs fine. But the big problem is this. When your O2 sensor goes bad, you're dumping more fuel into your exhaust system, and that makes your catalytic converter go bad. And when these go bad, Lord help us, these things can be as much as $2,000 to replace. Something else that will set your engine light off is a dumb thing, but if your gas cap is not on correctly, it'll kick that light on. Because what happens is you lose the vacuum inside of your gas tank, and that might impede the fuel pump from working correctly. So the first thing you should always check if your check engine light comes on is to make sure that you've put your gas cap on correctly. Make sure that it's good and tight. Another common sensor that goes bad is the mass airflow sensor. It's another sensor that measures how much air is going into your system. If that thing goes bad, you could look at a repair bill of around $400, but you can prevent it by making sure that you change your air filter regularly, because that's where the dust builds up, is on your mass airflow sensor. Another common problem are spark plugs. If you get them fouled with oil or gunk that builds up in them after a period of time, one of them will start misfiring, and that will throw a code also. So that's another place where we look right away to see if you have a cylinder that is misfiring. If your check engine light comes on and it's yellow, generally you can still drive the car, but you should bring it in when it's convenient for you. But if that light is flashing or is red, you should either park it right away or drive it directly to us, because if you don't, you might be doing some serious damage. That's it for the check engine light story this week. And don't forget, if that light pops up on your dash, take it to the house.